Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I'm your host, tour guide, and Museum of ZZT curator Dr. Das, and today we've got these 6 lovely worlds to explore. Never before seen, except when they were seen. Maybe, sometimes. We are almost through the WiL backlog at this point. There's a handful of other worlds. It was actually difficult to pick. Because there's a handful of worlds where, like, I actually do need DOSBox. I need to be able to run executables and things. And I was actually planning on doing that, and then apparently I don't actually have DOSBox installed on this streaming PC, so I have to fix that, but not 30 seconds before I go live. So we're going with these 5 WiL games, and 1 by King Bat. And then after that, it's either WiL games that are very much tied to other games, which may or may not be best delivered in context, and a couple of them that are just actually big. You know me, I hate having an upload queue that's multiple pages and stuff, and it's finally down to a single page today. So I've been putting off all the things that are like a stream unto themselves. No, thank you. We're going for quantity here. That's always the Worlds of ZZT way. Let's see what we got. What's actually first on this list? I had to hastily shuffle around. Unusual. Let's see. Is it? Will it be? Also, hello to everybody. A lot of folks showing up early today. Hello, welcome to Unusual. I definitely didn't read like 3 boards worth of text without the scene on display. And now it doesn't want to... Or no, there wasn't anything on the title screen. That's right. It's all starting here. Take 2. It shouldn't seem so unusual to me. What do you do when you can't sleep? It's the middle of the night. Sit around and scratch your bellies? I bet. Dang, called out, etc. I, on the other hand, hell, are missing out on this great text formatting. Philosophize. Even to the point where I realize that scratching one's belly is just as good at passing time or sleep. Okay. This is where we got. The thing that gets me is nobody realizes that it's all an act. Nobody except the actors. They're the ones that wield the true power. They play the world like an audience, whether they realize it or not. They are kings and lords in their own right. So there are one among us who wouldn't want to fly away from this world of coffee and lonely mornings, listening to music that makes us happy. And yet, the enemy's craft is wittier than I'd expected. From whom do we run, if we know no enemy to run from? Do we enjoy the pain? Everything seems like it's going... Ugh. When everything seems like it's going my way, it ends up being the worst time of my life. Likewise, when people are angry with me, or the world seems to fall down around me, I can handle it, even make some good, sometimes a lot of good out of it. Do I enjoy the pain? I hope not. This is such a game made at 2 AM. I find these thoughts unusual, especially now in this time, the trying times of September 2000. Music is but an echo of the mood that created it. Why would anyone want something hollow and vapid where they can have the real thing? One answer, my friend, an answer that has been my one true enemy all this time. Complacency. Complacency. Great brute that it is. Grins to bear, sharp teeth, not so much as a warning as it is a tool. Playing like puppets those who do not recognize its cunning and using them to bar the way of any opposers. Opposers have all but vanished in this day and age. I chalk this up to the fact that the opposers to complacency have abandoned the beliefs that made them powerful in the past. At least more powerful than they are now. Everyone is born with a soul. This makes people alike, no matter what else is different about them. A life without that thought is a life lived on crutches, painfully submissive to the will of complacency. My goodness. Wrong passage. Because of this, we must return. Yeah, see, he didn't erase them. Let's return to that idea. I didn't realize I'd be reading like a midnight manifesto here. Not an unusual idea, has been around a long time. We are a promising people. Perhaps our trials will herald the return of the sunshine after all these times of rain. My man, just go to bed, please. It's okay. It's alright. Love is the ultimate force. We can love this world until it is beautiful again. Is it so unusual to do something so nice for someone? Is it that big a problem or that big a deal to give someone something that makes them feel good and give them a little peace? Make them happy not just for a while, but for their whole life? Or do we enjoy the pain, even when we see it in others? I bet someone was like a big jerk on IRC that night. Perhaps I am a lunatic. This doesn't seem right. Whenever I think about the world and my place in it, I can't help but worry. What is to become of me? What will happen to me when my youth runs dry, when I have nothing left but this, my world, these my thoughts, and these my written works, songs and ZZT creations? Who would want to hire someone as unusual as me? What could I do? Yeah, it's, I mean, we're goofing, but like, yeah, this is just typical teenage thoughts. Lord knows I didn't have the exact same existential crisis of like, I don't know how to actually program, I just make dumb ZZT games. And yet, this is not a cry for help, it is a siren's call to a place far more wonderful than you can imagine. Or to go there, however, you must clear your mind, purge it from your paradigms and prejudices. Are you ready? I should have saved. Oh, I'm ready now. What do these symbols mean? What could they mean? The 2 a.m. religion. Do you want to know? Sure. I mean, the top right one is almost anarchy or something. What are these? Sozo? Led Zeppelin? Very mysterious. What could they mean? Uh-oh, there's no more passages. Bet this was the last thing you expected, eh? Don't worry, it was the last thing I expected, too. No, violent, extreme colors, and yet the color is there. It is undeniable. Perhaps one day, that color will be in its fullness. But I don't think it has to be. It is a sign of truth. What made that color there anyway? Yeah. Anyway, that's something to think about. I'm tired now, ready to sleep, and this ZZT game was my little endeavor for about, 3.5 hours. It's almost 5 a.m. now. Oh. Will really committed to the bit of just being like, hey, I'm uploading all my old stuff. That's where I was then. I needed to be there then to be where I am now. From this point on, I won't change a thing. Because the way it is, a piece of artwork exempt from refinement and debugging. If there's a bug, so be it. Bye now. Well, I have to know what happens if we say we're not ready or we don't want to know. Tell me more about these symbols. But yeah, I feel like the live journal post is a very apt way of putting it. Are you ready? No. Okay, you just die. Yeah, there must have been some clarity there. I don't want to know. I also just die. And there's almost hints of more. Toolkits at the end is kind of curious. You just write his words and then go back, perhaps. Well, I don't think we need to dwell on on Teenage Philosophy, literally made at 5 in the morning one day, 25 years ago. I think we can move on to some other things. Let's do something a bit fresher. The old BKZA. 5 games, 2 extra. I don't know. It's 3:20 the time that he was making it. I'm just going to assume now that he does all his work from 2 to 5 a.m. So the BK is the old ZZT competition jam. Is actually much more the correct word, even though nobody used that word then. To just make some ZZT games in absurdly short periods of time. Are these actually suggesting that some of them were 20 minutes? I've never known them to be shorter than 30. But okay. We're going to see some very hastily made games. Alright. This archive, we of the BKZA bring humbly to you, the viewer, a few of our prime examples of BKZZT excellence, and our not-so-excellence, in an easy-to-digest format, aka the anthology format. This one is simple. Walk into a passage, the hand will be pointing to the topic that was assigned, as well as the time limit. Step inside and experience the game. Afterward, you should be transported back here. In keeping with the BKZA tradition, this board was created in less than 45 minutes, as was the title screen. Add to the 1 hour and 50 minutes maximum in the BKZZTs. The entire project took 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, okay, that's adding that 1 hour 50 is some of the actual games here, right? Yeah, okay. The story of Ludwig. In other words, the story of German cleaning products and chocolate cupcakes. You don't get a lot of time to dwell when you're BKing these games. 20 minutes completed on time. Let's go. There's no time to... Actually, I forget if ZZT's editor actually lets you press the backspace key when typing text. Or if you have to just move your cursor back manually. It's been a while. My name is Ludwig. I am German. Many years ago, when my father first took me out for deer hunting and bratwursts, we happened upon a little man selling small cupcakes and various cleaning products. This man, he was in the middle of nowhere, so we asked him if he wanted to ride somewhere. He said, "There are things you do not yet understand. Meet me at the lamp post at 8:30, 10 years from now." My father has long since died, but it is now 10 years since he gave me that challenge, and I am here, and I wait. The little man, he arrives. Are you ready to go? Go where? I don't understand what you're doing. Just believe. Believe in what? Your cupcakes? Your damned cleaning products? Precisely. Now follow me. Into the void we go. And suddenly before you is the most beautiful woman you have ever seen. Slowly she undresses, and she stands nude before you. Why didn't you tell me? My latest invention, a combination cupcake and cleaning solution that'll knock your pants off. Well, that's wonderful. What does it mean? Want me to tell you a secret? Sure. It's poisoned. Without hesitation, she slips a dagger into your gullet. The end. There we go. That's some good philosophy. At that point, the game ended. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess that's our return trip out instead of the end game. Alright, so... a strange person offers you chocolate cupcakes and cleaning products in the woods. and then suggests that you meet up 10 years later, and in that time they transition. Be careful, they may bring a dagger. What I would love is if it had, like, the results. BKs are pretty much all lost to time except for compilations like this, because nobody usually cared enough to, like, actually publish them, because that's kind of what you get. You don't get much. So these are always cool from a historical standpoint, at the very least. And they pretty much lived and died over IRC. Shadows. Again, another 20 minutes. And I think we're still in the era where we don't have any external editors. Late 2000. I mean, this is compiled then, so yeah, these were probably all made. This fun shading had to all be done by hand in 20 minutes. You can see how fast people can work. Ooh, there's something in the shadows. Why did I choose to follow it? When it led me down the hall with its red eyes and muddy hand, I followed it. Why? He's really trying to just, like, pull you in immediately. These are a lot more game and story than I'm used to seeing in BK games. And so you wound up inside this asylum, and you must fight the demons of hate and escape it. With 1 torch and 4 ammo. We're gonna get the world's shortest dungeon crawler. Ah! It's a 4 seasons like. Music, love, what are these things? Light. Okay, I will collect that. I don't have any ammo for that. Music was ammo? Music is the weapon in this game. Oh. Hateful little jerk. Oh, I didn't mean to. Tread very carefully. There sure ain't a lot of resources. That one was color different, so I was curious. Fake door? Okay, good. We've escaped. Scary amounts of enemies. Oh. Freedom. The end. Yeah, again, that's what you get in 20 minutes. You get a title screen, an intro, a gameplay, at the end. There's a reason why we don't do 20 minutes when we do these little jams these days. Soap opera. Wait, shadows. Okay, I just walked a little too far. Soap opera / bubble. Another 20 minutes. Yeah, the breakables are the real threat. Soap. Bubble. Topic, soap opera. Really experimenting with the topic, I see. Careful, the judges may ding you points for that. Oh, are you trying to make an engine? You're a fan. Keeping the soap bubble aloft. Rack up big points for long running times. This is the German girls' cleaning products. Oh, dang. Wow, okay, I want to try that again. I mean, the corner seems good. This is interesting. It's like, I don't like that it ends immediately and then boots you out. Okay. And it might need to be slowed down a little bit for old people like me. But it's like a test of your reflexes, but multiple tests very quickly. It's one of those lead bubbles you've all heard so much about. That had nothing to do with the topic of soap opera. So, I don't know. I don't think you're going to score very high, unfortunately. Game too sparse. How are the Frenchmen doing? Is the topic just going to be France? That is like the worst R I have ever seen in French. The F is also not... I started thinking it said the Earth. Topic Frenchmen. Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes of Frenchmen. Wow, well this is foreshadowing. I would like to tell you a funny story. And it's a true one, too. There was once this business conference where they ate out at a fancy French restaurant. The chef came out and everything. It was an important business conference. And they served goose liver, among the other delicacies. One of these men had a question. How do you prepare the goose liver like this? To this, the chef replied, it's an old process. You see, the goose livers need to be much plumper than they are in the usual goose. So we fix them up in a cage so they can't move, and we fix a tube or funnel in their mouth, then we feed them and stuff them full, so their livers swell big for cooking. It's kind of morbid. He grinned proudly, misunderstanding the shocked look on the business people's faces. The questioner then asked, what kind of people would do such a thing to an animal? Mistaking again his shocked tone of voice, the chef replied, raising his arms majestically, of course, the French. Proceed with caution. This poor goose? It's a good goose. Is this Will's first goose? This may be a historical landmark here. My question is, what are we trying to do filling everyone up with stupid little details that don't equate to real knowledge in our schools? A real philosophical bend this week. Teachers, you're not educating them unless they're learning? Anyway, that's all. The end. This game lacked an endgame. Kaizen, we're playing some Wild West material of Will Works. Lots of W's. What are we on to here? The Paper People. Alright, let's see what an extra 10 minutes does. 30 minutes, man. This, for reference, this stream has been going on for like 30 minutes now. 30 minutes since I went live, 21 minutes since I started recording, but I did have a horrible false start. But here we are. 30 minutes of Paper People. Pictured here. Not even that. We're getting... This one is made in half an hour, and the others were 20 minutes. You're thinking of the 24 hours of ZZT, which, unsurprisingly, was 24 hours. Uh-oh. You had 10 more minutes and you were late. Yeah, and the judges will not be happy. This is why we don't have the scores included, I'm sure. That are more likely... The scores were immediately lost to time as well when everybody closed out their IRC clients and nobody was logging. This is a powerful image. You ever seen one of them? They like to look down on you real low. They were the spirits. They didn't choose right. So now they's looking to inhabit a body. But till they do, here's what they's looking like. They've got no arms or legs or nothing, just a head. And they ain't got no face neither. They's paper thin. That's what they call the Paper People. They're trying to hurt you and they going to kill you for giving they's chance. Let me do a retake on that last one. I couldn't comprehend the actual sentence. And they try to hurt you, and they're going to kill you for giving, if you give them this chance. Okay. And they're trying to hurt you, so they want to kill you for giving them this chance. Oh boy, are we going to find 2 ammo at a time in the dark? Now, here's what you're going to do to get the paper people to go get away. You've got to have the green head, and you've got to find it some way, you hear? And you've got to have the red arms and the legs, same way. And he's got all those, then he's coming to the purple pool, and he's dropping them there, sure enough. And it's dark in there. See, here's some stuff. It is. It's 2 torches, 14 ammo. The same game again. Oh. Oh no. I don't like these paper people. This time, breakables are my friend. Oh, I didn't see him. Guess I should actually save. I didn't think I'd really need to save in these. Green head. Come on. Come on up. Wait, there goes all my ammo. Got an ammo drop. I mean, the gun seems effective also. Oh, so it's got multiple boards. Really learning how to make a dungeon. Red arms and legs. Okay, I'm glad we found all those together. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, good. One of them got one for me. What else do we need here? Got the arms and legs. Oh, there's the purple pool. Throw it all in. Was there a third thing? Shall run out of time? Oh, okay. Congratulations. At this point, your score was tallied and the game ended. I got all 13 points. Well, that one was fun. These games were certainly full of surprises. We learned about what life is like in Germany, I guess. We got to do a bad job of keeping a bubble going. No, that's it. Every board scene. Was that 5 games? 5 games in one. What a collection. I'm glad we have these, because I know I made a few of these over the years, and I don't think I have, like, any of them. I have, like, 1. Alright. He was on a bit of a dungeon kick, it seems. And now, for the incredibly titled... I am a living, breathing, walking, talking zebra fart. And apparently wholesale as well. Whatever that would mean. At the center of every universe, there's a great hymnal. that we must unlock. Maximum score 7. Okay. And we get something a little open-ended here. Little Billy soon discovered, however, that his legs had been surgically replaced with greenish tentacles. And then a dated joke. That's one key. Bruno sails the seas in a giant tea kettle. I am the sea. Fun art. There's a flashing goldfish smoking on your ukulele. I have to get out of my mind that this is not being made on a time limit. This is the game exactly as he wished. Whoa. Well, alright, good news. We've found the thumbnail for the VOD. Oh no, the eyes are slowly growing in very incorrect ways. Oh, nope, they're done. No, they're not. Oh, a duplicate. St. Peter. Oh, wait, hang on. New VOD thumbnail just dropped. There's too much good art in this game. Wait a minute. Have these been fake the whole time? The walls have just been a suggestion, and I've just been following them like a fool. What a good grandmother. There's a Friends episode in my femur. Is this Jabe again? Every game is just Jabe. My hat wears spectacles. Alright, one more. Welcome, my purple sock puppet. Boo-boo your goodness. I like the eye following. Yeah, the eye follows you indeed. Well, let's unlock the hymnal. Let's see if we can make any sense of this. We're gonna need that other white key, though. I cut past the ukulele. What a funny world. Alright, it's unlocked. What sacred hymns await us inside? Oh no, they were false this whole time. That was a delay. Oh, I see. One is a fake passage. That's mean. Wow, you sure do work up a big appetite doing non-mouth related activities. Now exiting Cubbly Custard Land, entering the land of Hitler and the singing space shuttles. Oh. Again. Too philosophical. I think that's it. Oh, okay. I was dead and we were blanking out the message. I only got 6. I'm missing a point. My leg died. That's an interesting high score. Well, now I finally know what that one is. Kind of, technically speaking. Okay, we're down to just 2 more. Maybe I think we're probably going to end up tacking something else on. It's very difficult to tell how long any of these games are going to take. We've got one more short Will game, then we'll take a Will break, and then we'll probably add in another Will game. First, the regular man. Just the man. 2002. Huh. Didn't want enter, explore, kidnapper. Skip a few. Mastery, nightmare. End of space and time. I guess we should enter with enter. Into the beginning. Sit back, relax, shifting. Let us guide you, whispering, downward, sharp, calmly to the bottom. When I snap my fingers, you will be asleep. Begin at the beginning. Tell us why you are here. Explain who you really are. What do? Do I just chill? Am I just supposed to idle and to relax and not do anything? Until I fall asleep? Not looking like it. Somewhere here there's an invisible passage. And I will simply check between here and then give up. No object, but yes, passage 63. Oh, so I was just supposed to go down. So it was just a basic cinema format, but the player didn't get locked into the corner. Spooky looking face. Oh, now there's no passage or anything. That's all we get. There's more. There's supposed to be more. Machine, numbers, nature, patterns, empire, layers, truth, lattices. No. Savior. Warning. I think all our objects are just going to be half-block art. Although you could do this with text. He found me. No, let him die. To do this is... cannot... Another unsolvable mystery here. Cool patterns. The visuals are on point, at least. And another grid. I guess I'll start southeast. Hell yeah, a cave. With nothing in it. More empty cave. 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 I think we know what we're getting here. Good shapes. This would be a fun little cave to explore if it was an explorable cave. And finally, board 17. Alright, that's what we're getting today then, I suppose. Looking short. It says it's supposed to be a horror game, according to the genre. Just... I don't think there's enough there to turn it into one. But anyways, that's regular, man. We're gonna take our little will break here. And check out the Pressman instead. Hello. I'm right between the lines. I deal with fancy. I report the facts. Give them to me, please. I am the Pressman. Acknowledge me. Get some jams. Get some flashing white screens. Everybody loves those. I think we're in a music loop here. There's the green head. Yeah, we just gotta find the arms and legs again. Yet another Dittosoft production. The Pressman is like this. You are a news reporter who is hot on the trail of a really excellent story concerning Mary Huth's latest scandal. The oldest man alive, Mr. Crinkle, has known the mayor for years and might have an idea of what's going on. This game has a lot of Primus elements in it, so bear with me, have fun. I'm only familiar with Jerry with a race car driver. Is that what they mean? Should I have, like, their discography open while I play this? Alright, if this ends up making extra sense to people who are familiar, I wouldn't mind the insight. Start to turn the doorknob, but you hear Mr. Crinkle's ratty old voice from within. Boy, mow the lawn and we'll talk. Huh? You ask? Apparently, Crinkle's pretty deaf. You grumble to yourself and start mowing. My favorite ZZT mechanic. I love the lawn mowing simulation. It's not the same, though, without an incredible lawnmower noise. This is one of those things that I don't think I have ever seen a ZZT game do until the past couple of years. But now I feel like this is probably like the 4th or 5th game in which at some point I had to step on every forest tile on a board. Thank you, we must beat this. Okay. Like any good reporter after a scoop, I have mowed the lawn. What? Oh, okay, I had to talk to the trash can again. This is Mr. Crinkle's stock of ammo. Since he's kinda blind, you take it. Alright, well, as long as we're coming up with a rationale. And we're eating his cookies. Guy's got a rough enough life as it is. Who are you? I'm the reporter, I think. What are you doing in my house, boy? I'm from Channel 13, inquiring about the mayor's scandal. Oh yeah, well, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, Sonny. I mowed your lawn for nothing? Where's my pay? What pay? Move along. Damn you, Mr. Crinkle. Just because he's old doesn't mean he doesn't have some tricks up his sleeve. Okay, watch out for Mr. Crinkle's missiles in the kitchen. I'm assuming these are going to launch at me. I think these are probably like the classic, yeah, the ones that are just included in, I think, STK for some reason. I think I get hurt. No? Okay, I don't get hurt if I stand next to them. I like the fact that we actually did need to blow up the wall. Yes. Things are not being communicated very well. I would not at all have thought to go right if I didn't have a little thing on my HUD saying I can. Well, I just ruined the moment because I didn't... So do you have to line that up? Wow, this is a mean game. You need to have the dart launch specifically here in order to proceed. I guess if it works, it works. Oh, shmoo, not you again? Yes, it's me, your everyday neighborhood secret man. Here's some points. Okay. So it was optional. That tune sounds somewhat familiar. But I don't know. Okay, well, this was a bust, and you know what? Now your lawn is made of... Oh, I guess it's nighttime? Is that how we're communicating that it's dark? The grass is now more blue? I can also go left, even though it's telling me I could go right. So is this going to be more Secret Man? This is going to be... Oh, the Primus concert. We're all having a good time here. See you in the butt house. Oh, I didn't get to run on stage. I don't think it lets me. Are they gonna be a major part of this game? I'm not sure if I found a secret or not. Yeah, I don't think I can. They left their microphone. I would love to know what song that was, if that actually was an attempt at covering something. Town Hall. Yes. I guess I'm just going to ask the mayor for an interview then. I'm unsure what, like, any of these things are. Oh, okay. I'm the fish. Get the blue key. You must answer the question. What album was the Pressman first on? Okay. I'm guessing that was probably the song we heard then. Well, let's just guess. Suck on this. Oh. I'm apparently an expert. If all your trivia questions have the first answer be the correct one, it's really easy for people who have to guess their way through it. The computer room. Worker. An elder learning how to hack. I guess the boulders are supposed to be computers. A snake with his own music. John is working on a fishing game for ZZT. Workers, workers, workers. Coming soon from Dittosoft, Mr. Self-Destruct, Part 2 of the Muzak series. Grog is working on his new game, also called Grog. It stars Grog, who must go out and find some grog to drink with other grogs. You get a lot of variety in ZZT games. That's what's so nice. You never know when the game is just going to take a break to start plugging other games that may or may not exist. You get the white key. Answer this question. Which of these creatures is not on the cover of a Primus album? Well, hang on. A head seems a little out of place. Arguably, so does a baby, but as far as creatures go, I mean, mosquito would seem the obvious one to be wrong here. Nope. I was incorrect. Because I don't share musical tastes with the author, I'm killed. Regular head. Baby. Crab. It was crab. What if there's been a crab since 1995? Big red button. I mean, why not? I've already died like 10 times. Oh, see? It went well. Oh no, it's the mayor's son. Yeah. They'll do that. I'm a journalist. Watch out. Beginning to think you can't kill him. But there is a wall up there. I feel like what I'm doing is making news at this point. Yeah, give me more ammo, game. Yeesh. He was kind of difficult, actually. He shot too much for how much ammo I had to be able to reliably hit him, and he was very good at dodging bullets. As the mayor's son typically has to be. Oh. Are we not resolving this story at all? Mr. Crinkle, trash can, Les Claypool in his base, Larry Lalonde, Tim, Herb, Alexander, Butthouse, fans, computer guys, quiz guys, the mayor's son, secret man. I love a good cast board like this. Every game should have this. Especially one so thorough as to document the trash can. Special thanks. Aw. To the bass teacher. guys on ZZT. Thanks to everybody in Primus. Here's some stupid emoticons. You got winky face. You got cool haircut. We got, yes, don't worry, I was about to point out that Nose's waist bandwidth. I will never forget this. I like the clown. And some big lips. A lot of good faces. The end. Everything by King Bat. Thank goodness. Oh. I didn't think it was going to break down like this suddenly. That was some music. Alright, well. Certainly something different, at least. And we all got to learn about Primus album covers and songs. There was really nothing much to that, huh? I thought there was going to be, like, a scandal we would uncover, even if it was a boring one. I guess if you're, like, investigating the mayor for corruption, and you murder his son, I guess the story changes a little bit, so... Probably we're no longer getting to investigate that. Probably we're going to start being investigated. You know how it is. Alright, well that went pretty short for all these games. Fair enough. So I'm going to grab another Will game, and we're going to run a quick break, and then we'll see something hopefully a little more substantial. So stick around. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Oh dear. Reading chat news. Well, I'm glad y'all are okay. Okay, but thank you for stopping by. Where were we here? We're trying to do something new. I'm being a fool who has picked something that has 100 boards to it. But something about the way it's set up makes me suspect this may be a bit shorter than it leads on. They have documentation. Nope. Okay, fair enough. I would assume this, like, sudden influx of, like, 6 worlds here. We have us start with intro. As we check out the TinyMon Chronicles. Damn, powerful. All things TinyMon, copyright 1999. This is going to be the most intense Pokemon ripoff I've ever seen. We're appreciating the music. Fine. TinyMon. Okay, Cray. On your PC. Alright, included files. Do we have a master inventory and total score calc? This is interesting. This is a game that is spread across a number of worlds. Tiny City, beginning of the game. Caves portion of Tiny Isle. This file. Version 1.1 will contain 2 expansion sets. TM I Sleep, Your House in Battle Arena. TM Forest, the Mother Forest of Tiny Isle. Okay, this will give us a nice explanation of what the heck we're doing. When the full version is released, I expect that some people will be able to get a perfect score. Email me your high score files. I'll put you in the Hall of Fame. There are bugs, and I know the bugs. Don't you worry about no bugs. It is possible to win inside Ubermon's nest. It's very hard. Finally, we're going to get to see Will's equivalent of Hitmonkill. If you have any questions or want to receive alpha versions of unreleased TinyMon Worlds, email me. Here's our website. Here's where you download our page. Otherwise, have fun. Now, go play TMT City. Okay. Oddly, lowercase. Interesting setup. I love the Little Company intro. I love Where There Are You. Never gets old. What's our story? Who are we? Oh, okay, we're just name dropping it now. Imagine for a moment that you are a scientist in the world of Pokemon. In a recent discovery, an undiscovered island with entirely new Pokemon for our purpose called TinyMon has been found, and you are expected to dex it. Now, lacking the skills of a Pokemon trainer, we dropped the accent. We're like, no, I'll do that once. You must go to the nest itself and retain some DNA from the queen. This DNA can be used in the lab to recreate the TinyMon. With the power stones you can find on the island, you can begin to evolve and diversify until you know most of the 40. Alright, we're promising 40 monsters here. First episode of Tiny City contains no nests or real fighting, just a chance to learn the unique quirks of the game set, and an opportunity to hone your skills to a few TinyMon types. Your weapon is the Stun Ball, a cousin to the famous Pokeball, but not able to catch any TinyMon. Good luck. So it's Safari Zone, we're throwing rocks. P.S. TinyMon 17 and 18, Elmer and Fudd, are not found in this game, ever. Not even one. I can't wait to see the list. Here we are. We've been thumped onto an island. The sign that opened up my eyes. Landing zone. Any tiny monsters here? Any DNA? To player's house. Follow the path through the dark using the torches. Is it? I like our lighting effects. With a torch used to keep the other torches, the big torch. Incredible. Ugh. To continue on in this direction, you must select TM I Sleep from the world menu. Code Zozo. Alright, I'll bite. Oh, okay. Zozo. What is this one's title screen? It's blinking. Okay. The visual design has taken a few steps back. Oh, okay, I think that was just getting your items in order board, maybe. No? It says there's something south. There's a whole world for like 5 boards. And that's the same cave. This is the same world. Okay, so I guess this is just an incomplete path. So instead we'll have to try going a different way, I guess. I want to see these monsters. I've been told there are monsters. There are tiny monsters somewhere. On this very empty island. Wow, that's kind of rude. Several primitive huts are stationed here inside a ring of large stones. Hard to believe they called this a city. That's what a dick thing to say. They're very excited to see me. Yeah, I'm working on it. Who are you? Okay. We're living some real stereotypes here. Although startled to find the people on the island speak your language, yeah, you introduce yourself to a scientist who's looking at the Pokemon in the area. Ah, another scientist. Have you seen any of the legendary TinyMon we have told you about? You mean another scientist? Oh, we get lots of you people over here. There's a rather large camp set up in the Fire Bay, another in that peninsula. Really? They told me no one knew about this place until just a week ago. Well, hey man, we've been living here for a while, so... They are very wrong, aren't they? After all, I knew of this place, did I not? Maybe we're going to learn a lesson in this game. Maybe that's what this is all about. And it is no matter. I will fetch Runs with Scissors, our island guide. She'll show you all the islands. She'll show you all the island and the nests for the TinyMon. Runs with Scissors. Chief presses the call button on his throne. Runs with Scissors, comes running in, trips, falls, well, stabs herself. With a sharp donut. We're really subverting expectations here. Told her to stay away from those sharp donuts. I would kill for a sharp donut right now. It's no matter though, for it is a small island, and any skilled Pokemon trainer is in no danger as long as one is properly equipped. Search your pockets only to find that your rocks are missing. Alright, and while you're there, ask the man about our secret treasure. I'm sure you would find it especially intriguing. Chief nods off a little. It would be best if he were not bothered again. Will I, like, die if I talk to him again? It won't let me. I hate when games don't let me do dumb things. Guess we got some ammo. And you've got some sort of a treasure. Beat up Big Scary Tiny and get a free thumbs up. Alright, I'll use the power of my rocks. You notice the chieftain looking at you from high above. Oh boy, Powermon! Ah, not Tigerion. Too many stars. This is why we don't go out in tall grass without any Pokemon on our side. Let me try being ultra aggressive. No, don't do that, especially since apparently they make ricochets with which for me to die. Alright, let's get rid of stars. This a little easier. Okay. Kinda took out all the difficulty, but at least I accomplished something. There's a free thumbs up. It's special. Oh, we've got some interesting monster ideas here. I guess it just wants to do a little bit of everything. Gives you the Training O. Training O is a device used to evolve TinyMon without experience from battles. Okay, I'll get the notepad ready. Writing this down and using it in TM Master is a good idea. Alright, we've got the training O. I guess I should write down what it is. Training O. Something like that. Pokemon, maybe. I thought I went in, like, the uninteresting building. Aha! This place looks as though it has not been lived in many years. The roof is collapsing, and there appears to be no earthen furniture. I started going through a cave, and then I appeared to have hit a dead end. Oh boy. Okay, they're just having a good time. We won't be giving these people dialogue, and that's for the best. Entrance to the caves and Tiny City. Big torch. Alright, well hopefully we have enough rocks. Oh, there's no exit. Oh, maybe there's a... Oh no, that would be the passage out. Oh, right, the game does this. Okay. Okay. XOXX for caves. Do we need this like split? I'm just trying to add up these world sizes a bit here real quick. Okay, it is like 400 kilobytes. So yeah, you would. But I'm sure a lot of that is like duplicated SDK boards. I'm sure the full scope of the game. I'm just curious if we would have needed it with what we've got. Let's see. Save here. To the caves. To the weird password reading board. Okay, so we're back in here again, but this time there's a passage and board exits. We're climbing through some smallish runnels with dimly lit torches. You arrive in a massive cavern, which is totally black and smells of bar tooth. An important note, real torches will be used in these rooms. You can pick up these torches by visiting any torch charge facility. You can see their lit torches. Here's a torch for starters. You got a torch. Okay, a little health and... oh? I feel like this is incorrect, the infinite health glitch, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, that was not a not a typo? Runnels are a thing? I enjoy when I get to learn something from ZZT. Watch out for Bearmon. Fancy. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, I see. We open up a path. This just seems like a regular adventure. What I think is now going to be a maze or just a very lengthy path. Yeah. It is done, yes. in a big old circle there. Something said it was done. That's dead ends. That's nothing. Ruffians. Ammo. Ammo for the ruffians. Similar to Hot Shot, the goal is to have motherboards where defeating a boss version of the Mon will get the code for the Mon. That's one way of handling the capture mechanic. Oh. So bad at... I mean... I'm so bad at finding these paths, but also I need to find these dead ends that let me open them first, so I guess I'm actually doing a good job. Yeah, we've got the Evolver. But right now I'm just a guy throwing rocks. And not paying attention to my torch count. Okay, hang on. Oh, did I just not go down? I just have little patience for dark boards this week, I feel. Oh, another one? Okay, but all of these led to funny dead ends. So maybe this will take me to where those paths were that I opened up? Sorry, not a dark room. My mistake. How do I get to the side? No, it's not a dark room. There's nothing. There's no amount of cheating that will give me the torches I need here. Okay. If I were a silly TinyMon trainer, such as yourself, I want to go anywhere near here. This is not actually a dark board. This is just a horrible maze. No? Okay. Not a maze. Sure. I'll just squeeze through a tight gap. You're squeezing. And you're squeezing. 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 Getting stuck. I'm gonna die here. Start to panic. Feel like you can't breathe. You pass out as your last efforts plunge you from one darkness to another. Aw, you died. Ain't that awful? The end. Rough day for this child. That's a body that will never be found. What? How much? There's definitely a lot here. Oh, what one was I on? I mean, I guess Oblivion is, yeah. I'm on a board next to Oblivion. Okay, so this seems like just a mean room that lets you take a very long route to die. Maybe there's a cool rock smash ability that I don't have, and instead I'm just getting myself killed. We've got up. Yeah, the fake dartboard is kind of neat, but also all it's doing is just making it take longer for me to navigate. It's kind of unpleasant to get through. Oh no, wild biplet! Not wild biplet. I will shoot them. My stun ball. Pipple it down. Yeah, the experimentation was certainly on point. Actually, I need to get to the right. I feel like it's going to involve going left, so I can get up there. I'd much rather be finding more Biplet. Oh, thank goodness, some passages. Take it. Wherever it is, it's got to be better than here. Lava world? Oh, I fell. I hope that's not a bad thing. You put on your heat-resistant poncho. Good. Never forget your heat-resistant poncho, in hopes that the fiery pit is not hot enough to cook you inside your suit. Flames seem to wall out of the hard rock of the mountain, which is red hot at this depth. Note, the flame that surrounds you will hurt if you get too close. However, you must walk through it to find the exit at the far right. So just run. Watching my health. Or do they mean the... across the lava? Yeah. Oh no, they mean the solid rock. No, they mean the lava too. Wow. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be surprising that I do die quickly in lava, even with a cool poncho. I like this one funny creature. Oh, it's spawning lions. It's a lion machine. Oh. Okay. I was getting kind of worried. I'm still kind of worried. I don't have a lot of health. I just got shot. Well, if this isn't a boss fight, I don't know what is. Oh, Zala's. Lion King and... Oh no! Lion King and Dragozog, my two favorite Disney movies. Oh no, indeed, actually, oh. Yeah, these guys are gonna kick my ass. 1000%. No stars. This is a no-star run. This game has not been responsible with its star usage. Oh, enough of these lionoids. And this arena is way too big. Okay, so sometimes the bullets all turn into lions, which is worrying. Okay. We're just down to zoo. All that remains is zoo. Oh, a mean little fight. Hitting the Z one is so tough. We gotta use those Mega Zoo strats. I'm not gonna have enough rocks. There's no way I'd have enough rocks. Game needs to be way more generous with the rocks. I wish I had a monster that would, like, do battle on my behalf. And they could also be my best friends. That would be great. But no. Okay, we're down to Oz. Okay. All that's left is one O. There we go. The red stone has been acquired. I've been able to capture. All this game lets me do is throw rocks at things. And I'm being mean and calling the stun balls rocks because that's what they are. Redstone acquired. Oh, okay. Code equals BD9 BCD redstone. I guess I should look at this inventory world. Because I'm still a bit confused about how that works. Because this obviously is a separate world, so what? Oh, here's the list I've wanted so badly. Hang on, what do we got? Tigerion, Tigerana, Tigress, Lionoid, Lionism, Lion King, Water Ash, Hydro Ash, Wood Rock, Tree Rock, Breath Orb, Death Orb, Joss Orb, Biplet, Flylet, Bite Ball, Will, Bartooth, Dancing Bar, Dragozak, Dragozog, Tortoise, Hurt Throw, Hucksh. Actually, those ones are really good. The Tortoise line, you're 3 for 3 there, actually. I'm kind of surprised Tortoise is a legit Pokemon contender. La Seed, La Shrub, La Super, Pla. I guess it's supposed to be plant. Placid, Schemer, and Evil Twin. Well, they can't all be winners. Skylark and Flylark, Powermon, Flammamon, Liquimon, Growimon, Burnymon, Icerimon, Ubermon, Elmer and Fudd. Oh, so Elmer and Fudd evolve into Will. Strange little gap there with this numbering system. Okay, so how do I do anything? No. We've got some items. BAEHCC. It's kind of insane what we as ZZTers like would tolerate. I picked up an item, so let me enter this 6-digit password. Let me quit the game. Sure, write down a DD9 and these symbols. BCD. Okay. So what do I do from here? Is there anything? Oh, it's just that in the title screen then, right? Or no, I'm sorry, the backup board. So that didn't do me anything. We get points. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's what the purpose of that world kind of is. That makes sense. How do I get out of here? I defeated the monster. It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, this one's pushing me out. So there must have been a passage here or something. No passages. Oh, I have to cross this lava. Like the game said, but I kind of die very quickly. Yeah, man, the poncho just not enough. feel like I need to find a better poncho. It's hot. There's some health. Weird game, but okay, I guess. Oh, and that is just at the out. So I still haven't caught anything. I just want to get to the passage. This game just does not like my time. You're climbing through a small hole in the ceiling. You reach the large upper case room. Real Torch's room, yeah. Here's my free torch for reading this message. Alright, another boss battle. I guess this is like the nest. Alright, how star excessive will... Good ideas from Will. Good idea number 34. Save here now. Light ball. This child just got torn apart. Twice. Ricochet is such a mean move. Miserable, but it seems doable. A nice amount of recoil, and then I can just... Oh, no, I can't. I can't just... I would simply save after every single step. He's too close. Maybe I could try and be clever with the ricochets. What? That hit? Oh, I hate these things. Why is that one just neglected? I am tired. There's two of these things. Honestly, even doing it like this is gonna be pretty miserable. Okay. If anybody asks, we defeated White Ball. Music is great. What's left? At this point, I feel like we've seen what there is to see. I kind of want to just get to the editor at this point, because this is difficult to navigate, and long, and also incomplete, so I will run into dead ends. Got some caves, we got a lot of caves, we got the cave death, got more cave, lava cave, monster cave. Here's a guy, what's your deal? A dead spelunker. And we can smash it. Or we can take its health ball. Or it can be called a wuss. Once we take its stuff, we can smash the skeleton. This kid's got some issues. Okay, some kind of tiger spawner. Oh, not Ubermon, as if these bosses haven't been difficult enough. And a crown. Some letters. Breath orb. I didn't mean that kid in that context. The Wawa slide, I appreciate that. A water. This is a big fucking cave. And every board is just like 10 minutes of trying not to die, and then still dying. Like I said, this very much could have been a stream unto itself. Oh my goodness, this cave. Massive. There's worlds we haven't even looked at. Forced. Huge, huge world. Again, nothing like in it. Sure. The road to the city. That's cool. I like the lighting. But yeah, I can only take so much of this. City was indeed incomplete anyway. So the city is just like not there. The forest is like there but empty. Caves are pretty thorough. A screen of the backup board. Incredible. Are there actually... Yeah, there's objects for registering all these mons. I've caught 0. Not even a lowly biplet. Fuzzball. Hang on. Hang on, they have types. Tiger type. Tiger type. Tiger type. I mean, lion type. Water captain. Rock. Poison orb. I think this is less fire, ice, water, electric, and more like electric mouse Pokemon. Biting orb. Iplet the fuzzball. The biting fuzzball. No, we'll save that one for last. Wartooth, the bear. Secret. Use secret stone. Dancing bear. 6'9", 200-pound dancing bear. That's actually gonna be kind of scrawny. I guess that, you know, that all that exercise. Dragon. More dragon. Turtle. 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 Seed. Shrub. Ultra plant. Evildoer. Bird. Boss. Boss. Probably all bosses. Boss, 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 boss. Monster ball. Those are our 3 items. Well, we found 2 of the game's items. I think if I had managed to beat that last fight that I kind of gave up on, I would have got the crown. Which would have let me evolve something if I ever actually caught anything. It's weird how much of a backseat the catching gets. Elmer. Elmer is evolving. Or is he? Finally, Elmer evolved into Fudd. Okay, there's no connection to Will, actually. 5'11", 144 pounds. That's Will. (100% believe that those were like then accurate measurements. No way you wouldn't. I don't think 5'11" is short. Only in the world of TinyMon. Go to sleep. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Alright. I think we've had our fun for today. That was a good last minute addition, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't make a whole stream out of it, because I would have felt much more compelled to stick around with it, honestly. It was a challenging one. It was one of those games where the difficulty was way out of whack, and combined with being a bit of a pain to navigate in the first place, it's a bit draining. But I guess that's what I get when I add an extra half an hour of stuff. Alright, that is going to do it for today. I think we got through some interesting stuff once again. We got to learn about Primus. Can't forget that. We got a lot of teenage philosophy. And some cool art of our grandmother. There's some good stuff. That'll do it for today. We will be back again tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Beyond World stream, just playing through Beyond the Edge of Wildcard. Hopefully finally finishing it. I keep ending up putting it off, but there can't be much more. After that, next Friday, we're going to be continuing going through the Nexus series. We've played Nexus Futures Past, and next one will be Nexus Time's Arrow, in which we may discover the secret of the time-traveling aliens and their war on humanity. I'm sure that'll be a fun time. And then one more next Sunday, some more Unpreserved Worlds of who knows what at this point, because we are getting to the bottom of the barrel here, as it were. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate the support. We had a couple of new faces here today, I think, which is nice. Feel free to hit that follow button if you like. If you enjoy seeing these weird ZZT games, because, oh boy, there's a lot of them, actually. And it's a lot of fun to see what strange stuff people make, because a lot of it's honestly pretty cool. But thank you for the support, follows, subscriptions, bits, all that good stuff. All these games and thousands more are available on museumofzzt.com. You can play them right in your browser too, and just start having fun with some of this weird stuff. So, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Later.